one true God. And I'm sure he busted many of their parades when he said, Yahweh, I am the one, the true God is showing up. But then he says the words, I am who? I am. And those words, next screen please. The word who there means Asher. Asher. So, now listen, I'm going to give you, this is very easy. Watch this. Some of you only speak one language. You get ready to speak two right now. I'm not talking about tongues either. Yah, Asher, Yah. Anybody ready to speak Hebrew? Repeat after me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yah, Asher, Yah. Let's try one more time. Yah, Asher, Yah. One more time. Yah, Asher, Yah. Well, you bunch of Hebrew-speaking Christians, you. Yah, Asher, Yah. That is 100% what it sounded like when God whispered over the portals of time and spoke to Moses, who is it that's sending me? Yah, Asher, Yah. And here's what it meant, and here's what it means. It means who. That's why in the Old Testament, we think that interpretations try to play funny business. They don't. Every interpretation, some might use the word who, some might use the word that, some might use the word what, because in that word, there's always many different words that could define the word. Most translation uses the word who. But follow this. And they understood what Asher meant in their Hebraic tongue. It meant who, what, that, also, when, where, how, because, in order that, and once again, because, and every. Now what this means, if you put it all together, they said, Yah, the one true God, and then the word Asher means all these things. And what God was telling them, and I believe this is what really sealed the deal for them, when Moses said, God, who is it that's going to be delivering us out? What God is it? And he said, I am that I am, Yah, Asher, Yah. And here's what they were saying to them. And watch this. See if you follow this here and see if it touches your heart. Why is this important for us? Because God is no respecter of persons. Amen. Follow this one more time. God is no respecter of persons. And if God ever had a name, then the name is still good for us today. You hear this? If God has ever done it for one group of people, he is able to do it for us today. I am Yah, Asher, who I am. And what God was telling them was this. And follow me. Don't take notes at this time. I want you to get inspired by the divine word of God. Here's what he was saying. Here's what he was saying. You tell them that the one true God is going to be whoever they need him to be. You tell them that the one true God will be what they need him to be. That you tell them that the one true God will be that which they need him to be. I like this word, another derivative here, the word also. You tell them that the one true God will be also what they need to be. And then I begin to think about this. Anybody ever found God to be also? Anybody ever been praying? It doesn't happen all the time. Anybody ever been praying for God to heal your body? But Yah, Asher, the great God, the great Jehovah, Yahweh. You ever been praying for God to heal your body? And you wasn't expecting God to give you a financial blessing, but you realize that God is the God of also. Anybody, has God ever given you an also miracle? You ever been laying hands on somebody else, and when you started to pray for them to be healed, God healed your body? Because sometimes not only will God do what you need him to do, but he will do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we ask or think. God said, I'm going to be who you need me to be. I'm going to be what you need me to be. Watch this. I'm going to be it when you need me to be it. I'm going to be it where you need me to be it. I'm going to be it how you need me to be it. The one true God, watch this, is going to be it because you need me to be it. The one true God is going to be it in order what? In order that you can be all that you need to be. You need to first know that I am all that I can be. I am God. Yeah, Asher Yah. The one true God will be what you need him to be. Also, where, how, because. And watch this. Asher Yah, the one true God will be that every time. Every time. Every time that you need him to be there. Now let me ask you a question. Don't go by experience. Here's the problem. We go by experience. And if they were going by experience, they would have rejected it right now, right then and there. But if you really truly look back at your life, can you all truly say that God has been more to you than what you deserve? Talk to me, Pentecostal church. As you look back over your life, should you not agree that you should be in a gutter, in a prison, in a jail? Don't you not agree that this unspeakable mercy of God, you don't deserve it, but it's not because of who you are, it's because of who he is. Yeah, church, lift your voice and pray. I feel the Holy Spirit. I don't know what my worshipers are, but I need them to worship right now. Yeah, Asher, our God is no respecter of persons, and the one true God is giving